Last time on MasterChef Canada, Michael's red team took the cake. And a shocking double elimination.
We're sorry, Cody and Andrew.
Sent two of the toughest competitors home.
Adios.
Tonight.
There are 2 mystery boxes.
And there's one big surprise.
Chef Graham Elliot.
Howdy, home cooks of Canada.
The top 8 are inspired to up their game.
It's Tammy versus Sabrina versus Jennifer. It's gonna be a battle.
It's not your finest hour.
It is time to take Sabrina down.
I feel amazing. Top 8 in Canada. I see Tammy and myself in the finale.
Every time I walk in that kitchen, I just think about my 6 kids at home. And that's all the motivation I need. This competition is so important for my food dream. I want to create wild game cookbooks.
Welcome back, everyone. You'll notice that today there's one big mystery box up front, as well as the small mystery boxes that are in front of each of you. All of these boxes, big and small, contain the inspiration that you need to take your cooking and presentation skills to a whole new level. Are you ready to find out what's under this box?
Yes, Chef.
I have no idea what's going on with this huge mystery box, but it's definitely got the wheels going on in my head.
Please welcome our very special guest, Chef Graham Elliot.
Howdy, home cooks of Canada.
Acclaimed chef and MasterChef US judge.
Chef Graham Elliot from MasterChef US comes out of the box, laying down all. He's what every young chef aspires to be.
He's one of the youngest chefs ever to earn his first Michelin star. He's a genius. Holy freaking crap!
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to see what you guys put on a plate and represent Canada.
What I love most about Graham Elliot is his love for food, his plating. My food dream is to run a chef-driven restaurant like Graham Elliot.
Graham is a Michelin-starred chef, known for his extraordinary food and innovative plating. And his signature style has inspired the ingredients under the mini boxes in front of you. Are you ready to find out what's underneath those mini mystery boxes?
Yes, Chef! 1, 2, 3, lift. How beautiful, right? All of the ingredients that you see in front of you were hand-chosen by me. You have the most gorgeous quail, beautiful sardines straight out of the water, fresh beans, radishes, Swiss chard, tomatoes.
I have all these little teeny tiny vegetables. What am I cooking for elves?
Today's mystery box is about turning those stunning petite ingredients into a delicious work of art that will impress us and Chef Graham Elliot.
Being a big guy, my specialty is not attention to fine detail, it's not plating. I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. I'm working with these itty-bitty ingredients.
I have 6 kids at home. I am used to cooking large portions. So trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with these tiny little veggies is gonna be a challenge.
You have 60 minutes to prep, cook, and plate your breathtaking dishes. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef! Your time starts now.
The vegetables are too tiny.
I'm just scraping by right now, no more scraping by.
It is a big deal that it's only 8 of us left, so I hope to prove my worth today.
So, Graham, this is an incredibly interesting mystery box. Tell me, what would you do with these ingredients?
Sardines, they're more forgiving. You could do something really quick, like a grill or sear, or even a quick pickle, you know, like you would do a herring.
I am making today a sardine en croûte, which is like a beef Wellington, but I'm stuffing it with sardines instead.
I think I'd grill the sardines, and I would do the vegetable crudo, like a little vinaigrette with all these raw vegetables, but I'd let the vegetables really sing. This challenge is almost like the acoustic version if you were in a band.
Quail, so unforgiving, but it's the one that could give you the most reward. If they can nail that temperature on it, it just shows they have that technique.
I'm gonna do a little spin on chicken and waffles with a quail and potato salad on the side. I want everything to be proportional, but keep it cool and trendy at the same time. It's all what I'm about.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
John, how are we doing?
Good. Welcome to Canada.
Thank you so much. It looks like you are in a whirlwind. You've got like 10 feet of stuff all over the place.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a little pretty plate. I got some quail that I split in half. I'm gonna put it on the grill. It's got some sumac on it. I put some butter under the skin. Never worked with something so tiny.
There's not a lot of fat in it, so
Yeah.
just make sure that you do not try to get it crispy, but then overcook it at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd rather have perfectly cooked quail than well-done quail with crispy skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
All right, good luck, John.
Thank you.
Sabrina, how are you?
Hi. Oh boy. I'm starstruck.
What do you have going?
I've got a vegetable medley pickle.
Quick little pickle. I love this idea.
I'm soaking some beautiful sardines with some salt and lime.
Wow. So have you done this before?
I've done grilled sardines.
The fact that you scored these, and not only scored them, but I mean, look at that. They're perfectly spaced apart. You look like you know what you're doing.
Thanks, Chef.
Good luck.
Graham Elliot. What?
David, how are we doing?
Good, Chef. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Tell me what the dish is.
I'm doing a quail stuff with the tops from all the veg, and then I'm going to roast them together with the legs, and then plate it with all the beautiful veg that you provided.
You're the only one so far that's doing something stuffed and has deboned the legs. So that's like showing me that you have a ton of skill and that you also are like driven to getting it to the next level. Now it's, do you have the wherewithal to make it happen?
I do.
All right. They look good. I'm excited, David.
Thank you.
I've never cooked a quail before, but I'm going to try to stick with traditional flavors, and hopefully this will come out nicely.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left!
I am making a country biscuit to go alongside my sardines. Just because we're working with little ingredients doesn't mean that you can't make a big impact.
Tammy, how are you?
Hi.
What do you got going on here?
Right now, I'm doing a lime and cilantro cream sauce for my Swiss chard. I'm gonna do like a little Swiss chard tower. I'm doing a fried sardine in a little bit of flour, because that's the way my mom does rainbow trout.
So it's Tammy versus Sabrina versus Jennifer in the sardine challenge.
Okay.
It's gonna be a battle.
Sabrina and I, we just butt heads.
Come on. When I see Jennifer cook,
These guys are really difficult to cut.
I feel bad for her.
I'm gonna cut myself. The two of us, it's just friction. It is time to take Sabrina down.
I have no idea how I want this dish to look.
The home cooks are battling to impress guest chef Graham Elliot
I'm starstruck.
using a mystery box full of mini ingredients.
All right, so let me tell you guys, first and foremost, I didn't know what to expect, but the level of cookery is top notch. David is doing quail with legs boned out, and he's doing the breast and the carcass stuffed with all the tops of the baby veg. It smells awesome.
Jennifer stands out for me. She's doing some type of a biscuit. I'm not too sure that's going to work well with everything. I don't know if it's integrated into the actual idea.
Michael is doing a take on chicken and waffles, but he's just grilling the quail. I think that's an interesting approach. He's had a bit of a challenge with his plate presentation in the past.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left. I want to see some really fantastic plating.
My presentation normally sucks, so I gotta really focus.
The one thing that can really lead them down the wrong path is by putting too much on the plate. Less is more.
It's restraint, and that is a tough thing when you're a young, enthusiastic home cook.
1 minute!
The judges are going to be impressed by my plating. It should be as close to Graham-esque as possible.
I hope the judges want to taste this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Woohoo! All right.
The judges will now take one final look at the dishes for tasting. The winner of this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
I've been in the middle in this competition for the most part, and I have to be called up to that podium. I want to have the best dish.
I have to be one of the top cooks tonight. I need to prove that I have what it takes to actually win a challenge on my own.
The first dish we'd like to see has been made by a home cook that makes beautiful rustic dishes. But today, they plated with finesse and originality. Please bring your dish up. Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Nice job, Tam Tam.
What I've prepared for you today is a pan-fried sardine. I created a little tower of Swiss chard, and then I pickled the radishes and the beets, then made a small salad.
First thing that draws you in, the beets. Gorgeous, candy stripe, golden red. Really good. Great cook on the fish. It's full of flavor. Beautiful. Good job.
Thank you.
Well, the presentation, I think, is quite beautiful.
Thank you.
You've used a large plate, but you used it well. Absolutely delicious. Crisp outer skin, certainly not overcooked, nice and moist. Nice job.
Thank you. I'm feeling very good about what I've created and what I have the ability to do.
The second dish that we'd like to taste was made by a home cook who created a dish that fully honored tiny, beautiful ingredients with attitude and style. Sabrina, please bring your dish up to the front.
I made grilled sardines, laying on a medley of pickled vegetables, and a simple soft-boiled potato dressed in lemon juice and parsley.
Still glistening, not overcooked. Now, everything's seasoned perfectly. The only thing I would do is some kind of sauce component, a light little vinaigrette, just something to help kind of enrich it. But aside from that, near perfect dish.
Thank you.
It's beautifully cooked. You're definitely someone that should not be underestimated because you are a threat in this kitchen. Great job.
Thanks, Chef.
The third home cook on our list plated a dish that was so whimsical and delightful, it brought a smile to our faces.
I hope I get called up.
John, please bring up your dish.
Right. We have a sumac and butter grilled quail with an array of little baby vegetables.
And you're physically imposing. You're a big dude. You got the grill pan going. So I'm thinking, all right, some like dude food. Then you come up and you present a plate with polka dots of sauce. Just seeing this dish, it'd be like, wow, he's definitely one of the front runners. This is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You know, quail, it's so small. It's got cooked just right. See that? You know what it is? Perfect.
Awesome.
It's hit with a lot of lemon. It's got this acidity cutting through it, but it tastes like quail. It's not obliterated by the sumac. It's a pretty awesome dish.
Thank
You
you.
should be really proud. Good job.
You.
John, you got the baby tomatoes here with the puree.
Yeah.
Wow, that red pepper puree matches that tomato beautifully. Here you have two vegetables that amplifies the taste of each other. You're getting there, you're getting refined. One of these days, you may have to get long pants.
We have Tammy, Sabrina. Maybe I can win this mystery box challenge.
Now, it's customary for us to taste 3 dishes in a mystery box challenge, but we're gonna try one more dish.
I'm 100% sure they're gonna call my name. They have to.
Please step forward. David.
David, of course.
It's a stuffed quail with seasonal roast veg and parsley aioli.
I love this plate. It's very, very natural and organic.
Thank you.
Where'd you get the idea for this?
I actually love working with whole animals. It's a small one, but I just like doing that type of preparation.
I love the sauce. Nice roast on the vegetables. Nice color on the skin. This is a dish that not only is it delicious, but it's one that you want to photo and, like, you know, tweet to everybody. Good job.
take a moment to discuss the 4 best dishes.
Standing up there, I have butterflies in my stomach. I would love to have an advantage, finally.
To think that none of them get paid to do this. These guys could easily be in a restaurant.
There was a lot of stand-up dishes.
Okay, so we know who it is?
Absolutely.
I want to win this mystery box challenge more than anything, just to show Graham Elliot what type of home cook I am.
The person that made the best dish in this mystery box challenge, a big congrats. David. You should be very, very proud of being able to put that dish together.
In my cooking life, I've never been so happy because Graham Elliot actually noticed how much passion I put into that dish.
Before we go into the pantry, I need to thank Chef Graham Elliot.
Thank you, sir.
Graham, it was an honor to have you with us today.
Guys, thank you so much for having me and letting me try your food. I look forward to eating at your restaurant sometime in the future.
David, for winning today's Mystery Box Challenge, you'll receive a huge advantage. Please follow us into the MasterChef Pantry.
We're done, Dave.
Great job.
As the winner of the mystery box, David is now in control of the elimination challenge.
David, welcome back to the MasterChef Canada Pantry.
Feels great to be back in here.
Your first advantage is that you don't have to cook in today's elimination challenge.
Pressure's off, feels great.
Your second advantage is that you get to decide the ingredient that everyone else will have to master to stay in this competition.
You have 3 different ingredients to choose from, but they all have 2 things in common. They look intimidating, and they taste delicious.
Your first option, a selection of gorgeous gooey duck, cherry stone, blood, and savory clams. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Absolutely. Born and raised on the West Coast, that's some of my favorite stuff right in there.
Have you cooked with gooey duck?
Yes, yes.
Really?
Chef.
Wow.
Your second option, it's hands down my favorite seafood. Delicate and delicious crab.
Your third and final option is a rare delicacy in North America, but considered a staple in Caribbean, Mediterranean, and Asian cuisines. Extraordinary conches and sea snails. They add a sweet layer of flavor to any seafood dish.
Growing up as a child, my family would harvest on the West Coast snails of all sorts.
Wow, you're a busy home cook when you're not pouring concrete.
Oh, yes.
You might not want to sit out this challenge.
I may not, but I will.
So, David, who do you think would be most challenged?
Definitely Christopher. It's way out of his wheelhouse. I think Tammy would be good with the gooey duck and the clams. But I'm not sure how many times Tammy's cooked those periwinkles and conch.
So, David, which one of these delicious seafood delicacies are you going to choose?
I choose...
David walking out of that pantry with that smirk on his face. It's like, oh, what are you making us do, you little guy, you?
My strategy is to get strong home cooks out of here as fast as possible.
Because David was the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, he's safe from elimination.
David's second advantage was choosing the ingredient that you'll all be cooking with today.
Once again, David's controlling what I will be cooking. He doesn't talk much, but his brain keeps like doop doop doop.
Your ingredient is in the pantry. You have 7 minutes to shop for everything you need. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Go!
I hate you.
Run, 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 run.
Holy garbanzos.
Periwinkles.
Hogs.
Snails and conch.
David.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Never made either of them.
Get your snails.
That's a lot of snails.
How the heck do you elevate sea snails? Like at home, we just boil them or steam them, put a bib on, and we just start eating.
Anyone see bread? I actually eat a lot of conch at home, so I know what it tastes like. I feel like I've lucked out a little.
I'm just going through the dish in my head right now. Got the garlic, got the shallots.
I have an amazing recipe for both these snails and conch. I'm going to deep fry it and make some fritters out of it.
You're welcome.
No, I just want to smack that grin off his face.
Before we start the clock, there's one more layer to this challenge. One that David doesn't even know about. A twist that will put all your skills to the ultimate test.
In the pantry, you all chose the ingredients that you need to make your dishes truly sing. Now, we want you to leave those ingredients behind.
Oh, jeez.
As you each move to the station in front of you.
Oh my God. Really?
I had a game plan. I was going to win this challenge.
It's mind-blowing. I'm hoping whoever I'm switching with has something half decent in there.
Today, you'll be cooking with another home cook's chosen ingredients.
I am very deflated. I had such a great idea.
Michael, there's a beer in the basket.
Yeah, I wanted to drink it.
What the hell, Jennifer?
Cheese and fish.
Sabrina's got the weirdest assortment here.
She has like no seasonings besides salt and then stuff I've never even heard of.
She got a Christmas present early.
Sabrina's basket is pretentious.
A great chef can make beautiful things happen with whatever ingredients they find at their fingertips. And we want to see you do exactly that today.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Chef! Your 45 minutes starts now!
I hate you, Lynn.
You have the nicest basket.
What? You have like 150 sticks of butter, man.
I'm French.
I am going to take all of the fatty, milky, buttery products that Lynn left me and throw them out.
I see Christopher's basket and I see dried Mexican peppers, maple syrup. I have no clue what this kid was gonna make.
This challenge is all about adapting. If you do not adapt, you get wiped out.
I'm working with Tammy's basket. I don't know where she was going with all this dairy and seafood. From where I'm from, we don't do that. There's corn in there, some butter, there's hot peppers. I'm making chowder. I really have to get that broth going and lay on those flavors.
I'm working with Sabrina's basket. At first glance, I was thinking, what the freak are these things? But I could go Italian with them.
I'm loosely basing this on a classic Italian fish stew.
Sea snails, you can treat them like clams and mussels. They need a good, quick, fierce heat. Steam them up, a little bit of broth, white wine, touch of garlic. Super, super light. But overcook them, they are rubbery like elastic bands.
Come on, buddy.
I'm making a coquille Saint-Jacques with the conch, and I'm serving my periwinkles on corn and red pepper puree. I want to impress the judges by doing 2 dishes. The competition's getting harder and harder every day.
This is Michael's basket. I decided to make a snail paella that has chorizo in it, tomatoes, and it's seafood. Just gotta trust my intuition, make a beautiful dish, and not go home today.
This is crazy. I love seafood, so I've decided to create a conch ceviche because I don't want to hide the conch. I want it to be presented the way it should be. I've never made ceviche before.
When I'm throwing curveballs, I just go with the flow.
The conch is very tricky. It's very difficult to get out of the shell.
This is freaking crazy, man.
So I would suggest that they put it in boiling water for about 5 minutes.
That's when you want to pull it out, right? So it comes out
That's
easily.
right.
Hey, our little guy. Sabrina,
What's up, Chef?
how you doing?
Finding a conch.
How did you prep this conch to get it out?
I parboiled it for about 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
Shocked it in water.
Why are you shocking in water? I would pull it out while it's still hot. Because right now it's all seizing back up on you.
And if I
Probably put it back in, it might be overcooked though.
That's what I'm scared of.
Remember, this is an elimination challenge. There's absolutely 0 room for error here.
If I can't get this conch out of his shell, I'm going home.
What's happened now is the flesh inside the shell is completely retracted and it's stuck.
Yeah. Thank God I don't need too much. We're only doing 1 plate.
The home cooks have just 45 minutes to create a dish with conch and sea snails, with the added twist of using another competitor's ingredients.
It's just another day in the kitchen.
Are you kidding me? Conch and sea snails are gonna totally mess these guys up.
I have eaten conch and snails before. I've never prepared them.
Jennifer, what are you making here?
It's kind of like cioppino.
Cioppino is a fish stew, right?
Right, and so there's beautiful ingredients here.
Are you comfortable with snails?
They're really strong smelling, and I'm just worried that it might be a little too much.
So Jennifer, who's going home?
Well, it's not me. My motto is going home's not an option, and I'm gonna make sure of that today.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Michael.
Hello, Chef. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How about you?
I'm a little frazzled. At first, my trouble was that I was looking at the ingredients as if I was Lynn. And that's impossible.
Tell me what it is that you're going to cook.
I'm going to do a nice, fresh conch ceviche.
Now, have you worked with conch before?
Never.
Well, I'll let you carry on.
Thank you so much.
Good luck. Thanks,
Thank
Michael.
you.
I want my ceviche to be well marinated with a nice oil dressing on it, but I don't want it to be too acidic. I don't want it to be swimming in lime juice.
Stakes are high because we're in the top 8.
Yeah, okay. I gotta do something different. I gotta get out of my comfort zone. I have not yet made a pasta in this competition, let alone in 45 minutes. I'm taking this risk.
Hey, John, how you feeling?
I was a little bit rattled at the start, but now I pulled it together. I'm making pasta now. We got a fettuccine and a white wine cream sauce, and then we have the periwinkles.
It looks interesting. Good luck.
Thank you.
10 minutes. You have 10 more minutes left.
I'm feeling stressed out right now. I'm totally questioning my decision to make 2 dishes. I'm telling myself, are you insane? Are you stupid? What were you thinking?
So Jennifer ended up on Sabrina's station. Obviously, there are 2 very, very different cooking styles between Jennifer and Sabrina.
Jennifer's making what she calls a cioppino, which is a fish stew. Unfortunately, enough fish varieties to make this a very authentic stew.
Well, it tastes really good.
John, those big football hand making pasta. I'm really looking forward to tasting. I hope he gets it right.
Lynn is really cutting it close here. She's just starting to plate now.
1 minute. You have 1 minute left.
Right down to the wire.
Oh, this is intense.
I think I infused that flavor of the conch in there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I'm not impressed with myself.
Oh, boy.
I'm looking down at my dish and I'm like, this is badass. I'm happy.
It's reduced nicely, it looks beautiful, it's super colorful, and it smells great.
As I look around, I'm seeing that there's a lot of hearty dishes, and this dish is very minimalist and simple.
We're now going to taste all 7 of your dishes.
John, please bring your dish up here.
I was so close to winning in the Mystery Box Challenge. To get this win, I have to be perfect. We have a sea snail and cremini fettuccine with a white wine shallot cream sauce.
Wow. Your presentation is going up in the division here.
Thank you.
That pasta matches that sauce perfectly. We have the nice soft noodles reacting with this crunchy snail. It could use a little bit of salt. Sea snails is really more about texture.
Yeah.
You really have to infuse taste into it. So a fantastic looking dish, just a touch more seasoning.
Thank
Good.
you.
Well done.
Michael, please bring up your dish.
I am really proud to show this dish. It has a novelty aspect to it, but it looks cool. What you have here is a ceviche, and in front of it is deep-fried mushrooms. When I think of conch, I think of me and my mother just walking on the beach when I was a kid looking for shells. So what it resembles is a shell that washes ashore, lets go of some ceviche, and the mushrooms would be the beach, as in the sand.
Okay, well, let's try this. I know a lot about ceviche. I'm from South America. I've made so many different types. This, I think, is genius. That you're using the vessel just to keep your ceviche in. I think that's interesting. It smells fresh. It smells like the ocean, actually. and it's tender, which is very difficult to achieve. It's a great job.
Thank you.
The ceviche with the little bit of heat, a little bit of acid, you didn't overpower it, which is very important. I'm very impressed.
Thank you, Chef.
Lynn, please bring your dish up here.
I have a tribute to the poor fishermen of New Brunswick because they go and get sea snails at low tide. I skewer the periwinkles between little pieces of baked red peppers. The other dish is a take on a coquille Saint-Jacques.
Wonderful. The sea snails are cooked beautifully. Sweet, innocent, unadulterated, fresh, beautiful flavors to them. Exactly like the way I would expect you to serve them if I were on the East Coast. Simple, simple, simple.
Absolutely.
Well done.
Thank you very much, Chef.
What's on top here?
It's fresh cheese.
Is there potato?
Yeah, just around the edges, just to keep everything in.
I gotta tell you, I find this here a little bit muddled.
Okay.
I think it's the cheese and the cream. It just seems a bit heavy-handed for me.
Okay.
I think it's great that you did 2 different applications. I wish that this was combined in here in some way. It would have just elevated it for me.
Okay, Chef.
Jennifer, please bring up your dish. What do we have here?
So it's loosely inspired on a cioppino, a fish stew, and finished it off using the sea snails in there. So what I tried to do was infuse some of those flavors using the conch.
Where is the conch?
Oh no, the conch is not in there.
You didn't add that, okay.
No, I removed it.
We've got tomatoes and a lot of tomato in here. The problem I'm having here is this was not a tomato challenge. All right. They're cooked perfectly.
Thank you.
The only problem is they're not the captain of this ship.
The snails are cooked beautifully, but I feel the tomato sauce is a separate dish almost. There's not enough love between the two of them. There's not enough of that snail, garlic, herb, conch to give it some depth to it. I think it was a great idea, but just not quite executed the way I think you could have. Sabrina, would you please bring up your dish?
I decided to do a corn and conch chowder, so there's some oven roasted tomatoes inside. I used fish stock, and I finished it off with my corn simmering inside.
You really honored the ingredient, and it pops out. I mean, it really pops out. The only thing I would do differently next time is it needs a little more stock. It would need to be a little bit lighter. Thank you.
Tammy, please come on up with your dish.
I made a conch ceviche with corn and pea puree, deep fried onions. I did a cilantro oil, and I marinated my conch in lime juice and cilantro. I do enjoy raw seafood.
And this is a ceviche.
Well, I'm afraid to say that because...
I'd be afraid a little bit too, because ceviches should be wet. You don't want a dry ceviche. I just find it kind of dry. Ceviches need to have acidity, liquid. It doesn't have the complexities that I look for in a ceviche. The dish is kind of flat for me.
You have the orange, the peas, and the corn. Everything is sweet. Now, with the conch being a product of the sea, there's element of umami in there. Umami is the essence of savory, and it doesn't really quite go with the sweetness. So the whole balance of the dish is just not there for me.
Christopher, would you please bring up your dish?
It is snail paella, so there's tomato, coriander, I diced some bell peppers in there, and I just finished it with the diced conches and the periwinkles at the very end because I didn't want to overcook them.
You had to get inside Michael's head to create this particular dish. How was that?
I realized that sometimes you just have to rely on your sense and your intuition and just taste your way through it. And if you believe it's delicious, then you'll make a delicious dish.
That is big and bold and flavorful. I get a touch of heat. There's a twinkle of that seafood, the sweetness of it. Really very, very well done.
Thank you, Chef.
This is a paella that I can eat over and over and over again. You had Michael's box.
Yes, Chef.
I mean, he laid the blueprint for this dish. I think you may have to thank Michael by buying him a beer. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Making a delicious dish with sea snails and conch in 45 minutes was a very difficult challenge. And you've left us with some decisions to make. So please give us a moment. Our expectations have to match the fact that they are the top 8 in MasterChef Canada.
This is Sabrina's ingredients, but it's my dish and my neck on the line. And I'm realizing that it's looking like I could be going home.
Our expectations have to match the fact that they are the top 8 in MasterChef Canada.
Well, it's clear. We know what we have to choose. There were 2 dishes that definitely stood out. The home cooks that made them honored the hero ingredients and adapted to a very challenging twist.
Michael, you were able to create both a charming dish and a great story out of Lynn's ingredients. And you made the second best dish of the night. Congratulations.
Thank you, chefs. I'm on a roll, baby. I'm on a roll.
And the ingredients that you chose in the pantry delivered nothing more than an incredible breakthrough. For Christopher. Christopher, we think your paella was hands down the best dish of the night.
I feel like there's a real turning point in my cooking journey, and I know more than ever now that I need to trust what I taste, and it'll carry me a long way.
Now it's time for the bad news. The first disappointing dish is made by a home cook who let someone else's ingredients overpower the star of their dish. Jennifer, please step forward.
Being on the bottom sucks.
The second unfortunate dish was made by someone who struggled to find the balance between soulful flavors and sophisticated techniques. Please come forward. Tammy.
I've been in the bottom before. I hate it.
Tammy, Jennifer, both of you have distinguished yourselves as serious contenders in this competition. And it's with great difficulty that we say goodbye to one of you. Tammy, please step forward. You are not going any further here in MasterChef Canada. Jennifer, you're safe. Please go back to your station.
Tammy, you're not just an impressive home cook. You are a deeply impressive person.
Thank you.
The dishes that you served us here were filled with heart and inspired by your 6 children who are going to be very happy to have their mother back home.
I learned a lot from this competition.
Come on up here and get your apron, Tammy.
Every time I went out in that kitchen, I worked very, very hard.
I'm used to cooking for a lot of people. This is just like at home for me.
I'm just feeling very confident in what I've achieved and what I've done.
Straightforward, honest. This dish is you on a plate.
Thank you, Chef. It's bittersweet because I really wanted to go further, but I know that this is an amazing stepping stone.
So Tammy, who will be the next MasterChef Canada?
Well, my heart goes out to everybody in this room. I love all of you guys, but it's my girl, Lynn. She's amazing. She's a fighter. My heart's with Lynn for this competition, for sure.
Thank you, Tammy.
first thing that's on my list is to kiss my children. It's been a long journey. I can't wait to see their little faces. I know that this is just the beginning of something huge.
Next time on MasterChef Canada. 3 eliminated home cooks return.
I thought they were in my past. I was happy with them there.
They get a single shot at a second chance.
That's really bad.
And only one can win their way back.
The other home cooks better be scared because I'm taking over.
Oh, boy.
Previously on MasterChef Canada. Thousands of home cooks came out from all across the country.
I'm from Montreal.
I'm from Toronto, Halifax, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Only the best 16 earned a spot in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
My dreams are in this box. Come again!
Week after week, they faced extreme challenges.
Stakes are so high when it's somebody's wedding.
They cooked with rare ingredients.
Periwinkles, truffles.
I've never seen one. I've never tasted one.
It's hot in here.
Serving up stunning triumphs.
You think like a chef, and you're cooking like a chef.
And devastating setbacks.
That's the packing paper.
It's a bit of a train wreck.
So far, 9 home cooks have been eliminated. Now, 7 remain, and tonight their quest continues for $100,000 and a life-changing title.
I've never wanted anything so bad in my whole life.
I'm in the top 7 because I know how to compete and survive elimination.
Even though Tammy's gone now, I need to focus because I'm not just cooking for me. I've got to bring it and kill it for both of us.
Welcome back.
The MasterChef Canada kitchen is always full of surprises. And today, it's no different.
We don't have even numbers for a team challenge. The judges got a little twinkle in their eye. We have no idea what's going on.
Surprise number 1, none of you will be cooking in this next challenge.
Today, 3 eliminated home cooks will be returning to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Each one of us has invited back a home cook who we feel deserves another shot at the MasterChef Canada title.
This sucks. I can't believe they get another chance.
I'm already considered the underdog. I don't need any more competition here.
Please head up to the gallery. The home cook that I have asked back plated sexy, sophisticated dishes. Like me, he likes to impress the ladies. Welcome back, Cody.
I do not want to see Cody Carey in the house because Cody thinks he knows everything.
It really doesn't matter what the other home cooks are thinking about me right now. These chefs see something in me, and I'm here to prove them right.
The home cook who I've invited back is very skilled and very passionate. They had a hard time getting the ideas from their head onto the plate. But if they can learn to manage their time, the results will be extraordinary. Allow me to reintroduce you to Kevin.
Kevin has some awesome ideas. He's dangerous.
I'm so honored that Chef Michael Bonaccini wants me back into this competition. Gives me all the more reason to put my head down and just go for it.
The home cook who I've chosen to invite back went home on a challenge that didn't play to his strengths. And it cost this competition a serious contender.
We've got Kevin and Cody, and last but not least, dun dun dun,
Andrew.
Brilliant.
Of the 3 down there, Andrew is really the one to beat. I'm not too surprised that he's back.
The other home cooks better be scared that I'm back because I'm taking over.
Oh, boy.
All 3 of you are here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to win back this.
The coveted white apron. The home cook who wins this apron will instantly earn a spot in the top 8 and a second shot at the life-changing MasterChef Canada title.
I want the white apron. I deserve the white apron. I'm gonna fight for the white apron.
Second chances do not come around very often.
I need this white apron for my redemption.
Are you ready to cook your hearts out? The star of this challenge is the egg.
It's so easy to mess up an egg. It seems like an easy protein, but it's not.
One of the trademarks of a great cook is the ability to fully understand and master this essential ingredient. And for me, that skill is highlighted in a perfectly shaped, fluffy, and delicious 3-egg omelet. Will prove to me that you have the skills to get back in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
I respect Claudio's opinion, but I think there's a much more technically challenging dish. A perfectly poached egg.
Poached egg, my egg of choice.
Knowing the right moment to stop the cook on a poached egg, it's the ultimate test of skill and instinct. Perfect.
I want to see a beautiful, soft-boiled egg. It's the hardest technique to pull off because you can't see inside the shell. And when you crack into it, the gorgeous yolk simply oozes out.
You will need exactly 5 eggs to complete this challenge. And that's all the eggs you're gonna get.
And just in case that's not enough pressure, you will have to make all 3 of these egg dishes in 8 minutes.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Please head to your stations. You'll find everything you need in front of you.
This is insane. I have no idea who's gonna win this. I'm just happy to be up here.
The home cook who does the best job with all 3 egg dishes will win back a spot in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Cody and Kevin are 2 of the best cooks that were in the top 16. I'm cooking against the people I would never want to cook against.
Your time starts now!
As a cook, I've changed a lot. My hands are much more steady.
At any point in time, someone can do something that's gonna just ruin their dish. I just have to put my nose down, put out these eggs.
An omelet, a perfectly poached egg, and a beautiful soft-boiled egg in 8 minutes flat.
First thing I'm doing is getting 2 pots of water on boil. This is a test of multitasking. You have to be looking at 3 different egg applications all at once. This is exciting.
Remember, they only have 5 eggs. They cannot make any mistakes whatsoever. Michael, what's a perfect soft-boiled egg?
Room temperature egg. Water that's brought up to a roaring boil, turned down, then with a spoon just gently lower that egg into it, and then it's timing from there on in.
I have a hard time keeping it simple, so cooking eggs, I'd rather cook what lays the eggs.
The trick with making an omelet perfectly, get the fry pan on medium heat with a little bit of whole butter and a little bit of olive oil.
Kevin is a little bit of a slowpoke on this. He doesn't have the same speed and agility that Andrew has.
Omelets are always on the menu at Andrew's house. I make omelets weekly.
And Cody, he keeps looking at the clock. He is super sensitive about his time management because that has let him down time and time again.
1 minute goes by like 1 second. You blink and half the challenge is gone.
5 minutes!
Cody's working on his omelet.
I get my omelet in the pan, and immediately I know the pan is too hot. I've got brown on my omelet. This could cost me my second chance.
My omelet comes out and it looks good. I should have enough time to poach my egg. I don't see a problem doing a poached egg, because I do that a lot.
Poached egg, I think, is the most difficult to do. You gotta get that water not rapidly boiling, simmering. And then you gotta create that vortex. And then, of course, the critical splash of vinegar. When it's finished, the egg yolk has to be oozing, and the egg white has to be firm. 3 minutes!
I'm standing there, I've got lots of time left. I go to crack my poached egg. Ah, no, don't you.
What's he doing?
I crack my yolk. I don't have eggs left at this point.
Oh my God. Kevin's poached poach is a mess. Don't give up yet, Kevin.
I'm hoping that things aren't going well for Andrew and Cody either.
Just give me the apron now because I got this.
Oh, he's gonna drop it. Andrew's gonna drop it. Out of those three, my biggest threat is Andrew. Is Cody or Kevin gonna step up so he's not here?
Cody can't keep his hands still.
I've never seen his hands shake so much.
Cody!
30 seconds!
They put the soft-boiled egg into the cold water to stop the cooking instantly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Put it in.
2, 1. Hands up!
Good job, boys.
Please bring your dishes up for tasting.
I'm looking down at my 3 egg dishes. Definitely not happy with my poached egg. I'm just hoping that that omelet could be my redemption.
You like pepper, don't you?
Yeah, I think I get that from my dad.
So I'm looking for a moist, almost undercooked inside. The outside is set very nicely. It's nice and moist on the inside. Might be a little bit too moist. Okay. It's actually very good. Thank you. There's a lot of color happening here. Looks like you had your heat on the pan a little bit too high. What do you think?
I knew that I had left it on the heat a little bit too long for the outside, but...
It's nice and moist. It's a good omelet.
Thank you, Chef.
Look at this. If this were a steak, it would be a perfect medium rare. Some people might say it's a little too runny, but this is what you want in a classic omelet with French technique. It's delicious. That takes a lot of skill.
If Andrew comes back, I'm a bit scared because he's a good cook and he might actually take this.
Hi, Cody.
Chef Alvin?
What do I expect to see when I cut into this?
You should see the white set and firm, and the yolk should run freely. It should be smooth and velvety.
Well, the yolk is perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
The white, I think you nailed it. Well done.
Thank you.
Kevin.
Yes, Chef.
How are we here?
You have absolutely destroyed poached egg. Broke the yolk on it.
That is an example of probably the worst looking poached egg. I'm afraid the yolk is firm all the way through, and the white, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's not your lucky day. Andrew, from the visual aspect, you did a very good job because the shape is beautiful. It's one of the most attractive poached egg I've seen before cutting in. There's some runniness, but just not enough. Overall, the appearance, beautiful, just slightly overcooked.
You know, I'm looking down, trying to figure out whose eggs look the best. They all got 1 or 2 strong ones, but at this point, it's anyone's game.
Kevin.
Yes, Chef.
How are your soft-boiled eggs?
I've never done one before.
You're kidding me.
No, sir.
Let's find out. I want a beautifully cooked egg white, and then in the center, liquid gold.
Please, please.
Absolutely beautiful. The consistency of it, well done.
Thank you, Chef. So 1 perfect egg, 1 okay egg, and 1 real bad one. Hey, there's still a chance. You never know.
Andrew, there's a lot riding on this egg, isn't there?
Is there ever?
Looks good. There's a little bit of the egg yolk there on the inside edge. You see it there? And you have the same happening right here. You see?
Yes.
Which indicates to me a few seconds too long, maybe. Thank you, Andrew. Cody, well, let's take a look, shall we? Gorgeous. That's like the morning sunrise right there. Maybe just a little hair under there on the egg white, but just maybe seconds. Well done, Cody.
At this stage, it comes down to whether you're over or undercooked by 10 seconds. The line is that fine.
Gentlemen, we need a few moments to discuss. That was a tough challenge. Timing, unbelievable, huh?
Nice looking egg.
I think there was a few standout dishes. What do you guys think?
I felt there was one perfect soft-boiled egg. It's very close, you know.
Whatever happens, guys. That was fun.
Winning today is going to come down to a matter of seconds. Okay, let's go.
You all had to master 3 different egg dishes. The good news is you all excelled in at least one application. The best omelet of the bunch belonged to Andrew.
Cody.
Yes, chef.
You had the best poached egg.
Thank you, chef.
And Kevin, the best soft-boiled egg was made by you.
Thank you, chef.
Unfortunately, Kevin, you were unable to master the other 2 egg dishes. And for that, we have no choice but to wish you goodbye for a second time.
Thank you very much for the second chance. Even though I didn't get the white apron today, Chef Michael Bonaccini calling me back, and that meant everything to me. That was awesome. Good luck.
Andrew and Cody, please come up here to the front.
If Andrew goes home, I have a better chance of winning this competition.
I don't know if I want Cody back. He gets a little pompous, but he is also a strong contender.
Cody and Andrew, you both did an admirable job. But in the end, victory came down to a single egg in several crucial seconds.
The home cook who displayed the best timing, instinct, and technique was Cody.
Cody!
Andrew, you're a very talented and driven cook, and you've proven it once again today. Thank you, and goodbye.
I'm leaving here with the same drive that I left here with the first time. But I know my boy Cody is going to give them a run for their money, and he may even take it home.
Congratulations, Cody.
Woo! I'm back, and I'm gonna win the MasterChef Canada title, so all you people better watch out.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Not too psyched that Cody's back. Despite being young, he knows a lot about food and he's really good at cooking.
There are now 8 of you left, but don't get too comfortable.
In just a few minutes, we'll be asking one home cook to join us in the pantry to decide what you all will be cooking in today's elimination challenge. And the person who gets to choose who that home cook will be is Cody.
For winning your apron back today, we're gonna let you choose which one of these 7 home cooks joins us in the pantry. But Cody, before you decide, think carefully. The person you choose won't just get to choose what you and everyone else will have to cook. They will also get to sit this challenge out safe in the gallery.
So, Cody, which home cook are you gonna give those enormous advantages?
That is an extremely tough choice, but on this occasion, I select David to go back in the pantry.
Gee, why? Armchair David. We call him Armchair David for a reason, because he's always in the gallery and he's never cooking.
My best shot at having the best dish in this elimination challenge is to put David in the gallery.
David, do you think that's a smart choice?
I think it's a great choice.
Now is my time to shine, and I'm not going to be outshone by David.
Okay, David, please follow us into the pantry. The rest of you, go to your stations.
David will now get to choose which ingredients or dish the home cooks will be working with.
David, This is your third time here in the MasterChef Canada pantry. How does it feel?
It was unexpected, so it feels really good.
Under these cloches are 3 dishes, each representing an important step in our culinary journeys.
At one point in time, our success as professional chefs rested on mastering these 3 dishes. And in order for your fellow cooks to move forward in this competition, they will have to master one of them too. The dish I'm about to show you was a big lesson for me. I first encountered it in a dingy little restaurant in Thailand. The flavors I tasted changed my culinary life forever. A mouth-watering bowl of tom yum soup. This delicious hot and sour soup requires a complex layering of some of the world's most flavorful and delicate herbs and spices.
Your second option is a dish I first encountered as a teenager when I worked pushing a dim sum cart in Toronto's Chinatown. I needed to master it completely before I can successfully reinvent it for my own restaurant. Delicious taro root dumplings. It's one of the most difficult dim sum dishes to perfect. The trick here is texture and technique.
Your third and final option is a recipe that was developed by my mentor and legendary chef, Anton Moziman. An exquisite sea scallop mousse. Replicating this silky seafood creation demands flawless technique, texture, and consistency. I can't emphasize how difficult this is to make. I tried many times and failed in the early years. Which of the home cooks do you think would have difficulty replicating any one of these dishes?
I think Jennifer would have difficulty with all these dishes. It would be tricky for her.
Who do you think would have less trouble?
I think Christopher could knock these all out.
Christopher is emerging as a real contender for you.
Absolutely.
So are you thinking when you come to strategy about the strongest competitors?
Let's get the strong ones out.
David, which one of our 3 master dishes are you going to choose for the other home cooks to replicate?
The dish I choose is...
In the pantry, we presented David with 3 different world-class dishes, each one representing a milestone in our culinary successes.
They are dishes we needed to master to get to where we are today.
I'm worried about what's under the cloche, but I'm ready for anything.
Are you ready to find out which dish David chose for you?
Yes, chef.
My sea scallop mousse. What I'm looking for in the perfect sea scallop mousse is a balance of taste and texture. A light, delicate, fluffy mousse with a perfectly creamy texture to it.
I don't get a mousse. Why would you do that to real food? Why don't you just throw it on the grill?
Please come up. To taste this dish, you need to produce for the elimination challenge.
I don't know mousse textures. I need to nail that taste.
I've made a lot of mousses before. I know the general principles behind making it. You just gotta add some scallop now.
I've never even made a dessert mousse, so I just hope I can make it look and taste exactly like Chef Michael's.
Okay, thank you. It's time to step down to the front.
What you're about to replicate is a dish that defined Michael's success. And today, it will define success or failure for each one of you.
This is the first dish that Michael Bonaccini mastered. This has to be perfect.
You have 7 minutes to shop for everything you need in the pantry. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now.
I am trying to make sure that I have all of the ingredients I'm pretty sure I need. Oh, he's alive! Oh my gosh.
White wine, fish sauce, cream, good. Scallops, heavy cream.
I'm walking out of the pantry and I realize as I see everybody's baskets, I forgot my eggs. The eggs are the critical component in a mousse. I can't make mousse if I don't have the eggs.
What's wrong with Jennifer?
I need a minute.
Jennifer, what's going on?
Oh, I'm just having a bit of a panic attack. I'll be okay.
This is not a time now to give up hope. Nerves, pressure can get the best of anyone. Coming up.
Thank you. Oh,
That's it. There you go. Keep an eye on the clock.
absolutely.
And put out the absolutely best dish you could possibly put together.
Okay.
That's all you can ask of yourself.
Thanks, Chef.
What's going on, Mike?
Michael?
Oh boy, Jennifer has forgotten her eggs.
Jennifer, she's probably gonna end up with scallop soup.
You will have 45 minutes to replicate Michael's stunning sea scallop mousse.
Your time starts now!
So David chose my sea scallop mousse to challenge the rest of the home cooks. I think that was a wise choice because it is a very tricky and technically difficult thing to do. It is about taking a beautiful sea scallop, still respecting the flavors of it, but transforming it into this delightful, delectable, delicious, soft mousse.
You see the scallop here, you can't overwork it. Once you overwork it and gets too warm, your mousse is done. It's going to just fall as you bake it.
This is not really my style of cooking. I don't know. I've never done a mousse before, right?
Let's get an egg white in there.
Now they're starting to add their egg whites to the mousse, which will not only help bind, but it also helps lighten the mousse.
Now, Michael, Jennifer doesn't have any eggs. Is it possible to recover from that misstep?
It's a tough one to recover from. So she's got to be able to find that sweet point and do the absolute best she can.
I need to figure out some sort of way that I'm going to bind together this sea scallop mousse. So we are going to get creative today. I happen to have flour that I grabbed from the pantry and butter, so I'm going to make a roux and just pray it dissolves enough so that the judges cannot taste flour in my sea scallop mousse.
I'm truly being surprised with Jennifer. She had a total meltdown, and then she's still persevering.
Lynn.
Yes, chef.
I see you've got some wonderful fish stock on here.
And my lobster should be ready in about 3 minutes.
No overcooked lobster for me.
Yes, sir.
Who do you think is going to have a really difficult challenge with this cook?
Michael. He was asking me, how do you make a cream sauce?
Did you give him any advice?
There's only 7 of us left, so I just as soon not be the most helpful person right now.
I'll let you carry on.
Thank you. The mousse is coming together. Then I start inserting my lobster, and I make sure that the pieces are small enough that it'll be delicate cut into it.
I want nice, hefty chunks of lobster that you can really sink your teeth into. Go big or go home. Again.
Everything is going perfectly to plan. I got my timing right.
Hopefully the mousse cooks in time.
Cody,
Chef Alvin?
this is something that you've done often?
I don't make a practice of doing things like scallop mousse, but it is very French. Uses a lot of cream, and it's right in my wheelhouse.
You put David up there.
I did.
And he did this to you?
He did.
Are you happy?
I'm thinking I might thank him later.
I have a lot of confidence in you. Do not disappoint me.
Thank you, Chef.
So the sauce is as important as any component on this particular dish. What I'm looking for is obviously taste, thickness, the shine, and the overall amount of sauce on the dish. If they over-reduce the fish stock, it can make the sauce turn a little yellow in color. I want a nice white sauce.
Whew. Gotta hope and pray that that mousse cooks properly down there.
Sabrina has just put her ramekin into the oven now, and there's less than 11 minutes left on the clock. That is too tight for comfort. Michael is trying to take the lobster claw out of the shell, but he seems to be struggling with it.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left.
When I look in the oven and there's no plastic wrap on the ramekins, I guess it burnt off. I didn't get that steam trap to cook the mousse properly, and it's a big deal. So I just have to go with it.
John's making me really nervous right now. This is a really refined dish, and I'm not sure he can make it through this one.
My biggest concern is the doneness of my mousse. I might be a minute off.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left! Come on, 1 minute!
The lobster's cooked. If they're not plating now, they're in trouble.
They are, yeah.
It's perfect. Yes.
Moment of truth.
Wow. So I check my mousse. It looks right to me. Hopefully it tastes okay.
I'm down to the wire.
30 seconds! Come on! 30 seconds left!
My mousse comes out of the ramekin. It's flat. It does not look anywhere close to Chef Michael's
and you can see the disappointment in Michael's face right now.
It did not set. The only thing I could do is put this lobster on top of it, a couple chives, and hope for the best.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up! Woo!
My dish is finished. I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
We're now going to taste all 7 of your dishes.
Lynn, please bring up your scallop mousse.
First time doing a mousse?
Yes, chef.
At first glance, I think it's a great replication. I see the lobster in the mousse. And you've done a great job with respecting the ingredients. But the color of the sauce is a little more off-white than I had asked for. Whilst it has a nice, smooth consistency to it, I do find it just a little more firm than I would have liked. And that may be because you didn't add enough cream to it, or maybe it was just overcooked a hair. But from a taste perspective, spot on. Great job.
Thank you, chef.
John, please bring up your dish.
You can tell that it didn't set long enough in the ramekin.
When I took it out, the plastic that was around the ramekin was burnt off. So right there, it just didn't steam it.
I think you over-whipped it. I think that was a mistake. And then when you have the friction of the blades hitting the delicate meat of the scallop, you add heat to it, and the scallops don't really relate to that.
Damn.
Very nice deshelling of the lobster claw. Unfortunately, I can't see any bits of lobster in there. Did you add the lobster in?
Yes, added the whole tail in the mixture.
Well, I can hardly taste it. Did you remove the cartilage?
I thought I got part of it out.
I didn't know what you got out. You want me to eat it?
Most definitely not.
So that's another error. I'm surprised because, you know, I see you improving, I see you getting away from the beef, but unfortunately for this dish, it's not your best work.
Jennifer, please bring up your sea scallop mousse. At the beginning of this cook, you were in pieces. How are you feeling now?
A lot better, and thank you for calming me down. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to recover from it.
So you forgot your eggs.
Yes, I did.
What did you do to turn this around?
I kind of made a bit of a roux. I tried to incorporate that into the scallops when I was whipping it.
I think it was a very ingenious idea, but will it deliver the lighter texture? Jennifer? It did work. It is surprisingly light, moist. I really don't get the taste of any of that starchiness from the roux. It is a tad more dense than I would have liked, but the seasoning is spot on. The lobster is delicious. A lesson to everyone in resourcefulness and creativity. Because this, as a replication, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Please go back to your station.
I don't think Jennifer's a threat to me in this competition. I do believe, however, that some people don't take her as seriously as they should. She just doesn't give up.
Sabrina, please bring us your dish. A little light on the sauce, not as clean demolding.
I just wish my ramekin could have set for 1 minute before I had to plate it.
It looks like it's just cooked through from what I can tell visually. For me, has a good depth of flavor. In terms of its presentation, it's not the pretty little dish that I was hoping to see. I don't think it's your best, but it's got great flavor. Very good.
Christopher, please bring up your mousse. In terms of color and presentation, spot on. The sauce looks a bit sparse and very thin. But other than that, that looks like a perfect replication. Lobster, perfectly cooked, nice hunk so I can really put my teeth into it. The mousse, smooth as silk, velvety, taste, seasoning, perfect, and I can taste the scallops as well, which is very important. Good job. Please go back to your station.
Thank you, Chef.
Christopher's such a force. He's coming big time on my heels.
Cody, you're up next. At first glance, it looks a bit heavy-handed. So you have the sauce over top of everything, starting to cross into that bechamel territory.
Yes, chef.
Not a beurre blanc, which is a very light wine sauce with a little bit of cream. This looks very heavy. The mousse, though, looks like you achieved that really well. It's pretty tough, though. How big is a lobster in here?
Maybe quite the chunk of lobster in there, chef.
That's a bit of a problem. That's a big chunk of lobster to go in a tiny little flan. That's not very elegant, is it?
No, chef.
You cook your way back in, you might be cooking your way back out.
How could I have possibly let this happen? It's got to taste bang on. That's my only hope.
You definitely achieved a creamy texture. That's only half the battle. The scallop flavor that we're looking for isn't there for me. The cream is taking over.
Okay.
Please go back to your station.
Michael, please bring up your dish. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty horrible. I want to apologize to you for disrespecting your signature dish.
You know, this was a replication challenge, and whilst there is a mousse on the plate with a lobster on it, it's a ways away from the original. You know, the seasoning is very good. The consistency, very smooth. Where you may have gone wrong is maybe adding a little bit too much cream, and there just wasn't enough protein to hold the structure up the way it should. It's an easy mistake to make, one that I've made many times, trying to replicate and perfect this dish. Not your best efforts. Please go back to your station.
We've tasted all your dishes, and now we need a few moments to discuss.
There were some dishes there that I think looked very close to the replication and tasted close.
The people that I thought were going to perform really well didn't, and the people that I thought were going to fail rose up to this new level.
No one was perfect. Pretty close ones there.
Before we announce the best dish of the night, we want to call your attention to a home cook who displayed great tenacity in the face of an overwhelming setback. That home cook is Jennifer.
I've spent too many years at the bottom of the food chain. Time for this little star to shine.
The best dish of the night was made by a home cook that continues to adapt to whatever it is that we throw at them. Christopher, that home cook is you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Chef. Back-to-back wins, 2 elimination challenges in a row. If I play my cards right, I'll be Canada's next MasterChef.
On the other hand, there were 3 dishes that failed on a number of levels.
Please step forward. Michael.
Cody.
John.
3 strong and motivated home cooks stand before us, but we have to send at least one of you home.
Michael, please step forward. Tonight, in this replication challenge, you plated the worst looking dish. Fortunately for you, the flavor of your mousse saved you. Please go back to your station.
Wow. Cody, you just came back to this competition, and we were hoping that you'd be able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you deserve to be here. You didn't do that tonight.
I just cooked my way back into this competition, but right now I could be going home.
John, tonight you faced technical challenges that defeated your best efforts.
I need to stay alive. I just need this mousse to keep me in for another day.
We have no choice but to eliminate the person who made the worst dish. And tonight, the worst dish was made by John.
Cody, you're safe, but just by the skin of your teeth. Please head back to your station.
Thank you, Chef.
John, anyone in this kitchen who dismissed you as the meat guy or the jock were blindsided by what you brought to this competition. Your will to win and calm under pressure are awe-inspiring. Please come on up and say goodbye.
My goal was to win. I'm disappointed, but it's hard to even put into words how much I've got out of this. And how much I've grown.
Rich, full, bright, and you've proven you can cook a great dessert.
don't know how you do these little dainty things so well. Keep surprising me with those big hands.
I was getting more confident by the day.
You are now the cook to beat in this competition.
Perfect. Just seeing this dish, it'd be like, wow, he's definitely one of the front runners.
I'm just inspired to just work harder. You get knocked down sometimes, it's how you get back up.
John! Before you go, who will be Canada's next MasterChef?
It's gotta be Sabrina. She wants it, she's got it. Love you guys.
Next time, the top 7 cook along with a world-renowned chef.
Our very own Claudio Aprile.
Mr. Claudio himself is cooking with us. This is awesome.
Switch!
And a tag team challenge
We gotta get stuff on that plate.
Coming as fast as I can, David.
knocks down a top contender.
Oh, man down.
Oh, my knee.
I don't know how they're gonna pull this off.